Hello and welcome back to FTB Interactions. So in between episodes I've set up a couple more processes over here. So I have a 10 hour smelter, which is just tin and iron. And then a fluid extractor to make it into a fluid. And this is needed to make iridium reinforced like neutronium reflectors. So yeah, I think I'll be able to use the cheaper recipe here, which at least will help out with some tungsten carbide. And the other thing that I set up is toluene production. So first I have a fluid solidifier making gel toluene, then it goes into the chemical reactor in order to make TNT. And I just have it saved all in this memory chest. And all of this is to help achieve the goal for today, which is the Fusion Reactor Mk1, which is going to be quite a difficult goal, but I think I'll be able to do it. So let's just get right into things. So the first thing I need to make is the Implosion Compressor. And this very simple modpack is just a bunch of solid steel machine casing, and it bursts out bus in a energy hatch. So I believe I already have pretty much everything. So I think I'm just gonna place it like right over here. And with that, it's all done. Now I built it with an NV energy hash, since I just had one linker out, and this isn't an especially slow machine, so it's fine. Because as you can see, most recipes are required every power and they're like a second each. So I think I'm just gonna set up an interface somewhere around here. Actually, maybe I might move these buses so they're on the lower level. First, I hope that still works. It does, okay. Yeah, that makes it slightly easier. And then I should be able to connect up to mimic conduits and some other conduits underneath too. Alright, that should do it. So now it's a matter of setting up a recipe. So the first recipe that I want to make is going to be this reinforced iridium alloy, which is gonna require an iridium alloy ingot. Let me see, we got 60 plates, but do we have iridium plates? No. So I guess it's time to set that up. So the iridium alloy ingot goes in there. The reinforced iridium alloy goes in the Implosion Compressor. And I actually remember that did I get the quest board for this? Yeah, I get some extra TNT. And I'll leave those later for something else. Guys, let's grab some reinforced iridium alloy. And hopefully if I can catch the recipe in here. Yeah, there we go. It's super fast. Alright then, that's reinforced iridium alloy. And I believe that also completes a quest chapter. And I get this guy. I don't know if it can compare to my Mega Wyvern sword over here, but still. Alright, now the next step of the process is going to be setting up these neutron refractors. And I think for the time being, I'm just gonna use this somewhere over here. So first I have to clear out soldering galway. There we go, now it works. So I think I'm gonna have this insert in that way. And keep that in the well with the interface, of course. So now I should be able to set up a recipe in order to make these neutral reflectors. So now we probably need to add in the pre-recipes for the other stuff. Yeah. But I guess until then, I can actually start working on the actual recipe for the Fusion Coil book, since I will actually need to make a lot of these for the Fusion Reactor Computer Mark 2 and 3. But I also need one for the actual like controller book over here. So right now what I'm wondering is what to do with these field generators. Because unfortunately it looks like I have to cut them in somewhere. That either means that I have to set up a osmium extractor or use signal cables. I don't know, I don't think I should have set up some signal automation, so I think using the osmium way is gonna be easier for me. Alright, so I thought about it a little bit and I decided to go the osmium way. So first off I'm gonna need the signal cable action over here. And an HV fluid extractor. Because apparently it needs to be HV. Filter in osmium. And in this interface, grab a tank and a fluid storage bus. Done. So now let's set up this recipe. How much osmium do we need? 576. So unfortunately it doesn't seem like there is a flask for this. Actually let's do, I think 4 of these shall work. Let's see. So add in this. I didn't field generator. Let's start again with the fixed recipes. And it seems to be working once it grabs the products by feathers. Yep, it seems to be working. Alright, and that's a field generator. So one more thing after last here. So now I think there's nothing actually stopping me from making the fusion coil at this point. So I think I can set out that recipe. Start going. Oh yeah, I have that. This in between. Okay, second try is a charm after adding cold recipes in. Alright, looks like you have everything, so just click the stop button and hope everything goes well. Now I think the next step in the process is going to be setting up Indium Gallium Phosphide. Now this gonna mean that I'm gonna have to set up some ETM automation, which is aluminum and indium concentrate, which is purified sphalerite, purified galena, and sulfuric acid. Now thankfully I got Wait, a big stock of these, not too much, but I think it's going to be enough. Good to have some spheroid running through as well. Actually, have some extra galena ore. Yeah, might as well run that through as well. I'm also running a bunch of phosphor through as well, to make phosphorus. I might do the phosphor cast here that they got from the arc furnace and pushed it down into some phosphorus. But it really wasn't too much. It was like 60? Yeah, 60. But I guess it will help. Now, looking at this, it's not gonna be used too much. I believe I'm gonna need 2 Indium Gallium Phosphide for high power IC wafer. That's gonna make 2 high power ICs. And I believe I'm gonna need so half stack for the Mark 1 and 48 for the Mark 2 and a full stack for the Mark 3. That's basically it as far as I'm aware. And the other thing is just electric energy clusters, which I don't think I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna do the entire process at EV. Just the recipe to make the tiny boss uses EV tier power. So this lead zinc solution byproduct, I think I'm just gonna avoid it because it gives me lead, silver, zinc, and sulfur, of which I have, I believe, literally all of them. Yeah, here's lead, probably zinc. I have 5,000 zinc. Sulfur, I have 9,000 sulfur. And so, pretty much no need. Yeah, so the process should be fairly simple. It's just 2 chemical reactors, now with some conduits. Oh, I actually need to craft some more of the fluid conduits. Yeah, give me a sec. Alright, so the fluid filters are gonna be fairly easy. So the first chemical reactor is gonna get sulfuric acid. And I think that's about it, right? Yeah, and actually, the next one is not gonna need a filter at all. I'm just gonna set the auto output. Yeah. So now this guy's gonna get a limited item filter with galeno and sphelerite. Okay, that should do it for this. And this guy's just gonna get the normal filter with aluminium. And there we go. I need to add the purified doors. So galena and sphelerite. And as you can see, these guys are already hard at work. So let me try and route this guy over to the trash can over here. Let's say extract. Yeah, I guess black. Right now, let's should keep making indium. And that's actually going to be outputted over on the right side. Actually, let me turn off because it's not set up yet. But it's going to go with the Crusher tier 1. And first thing is that the turn plus video are gonna go into a full indium. We're gonna make this an internal recipe. And then the second recipe is going to be Indium Gallium Phosphide. And it's gonna be external. Alright, so now let me grab all the stuff. I'm gonna need to add phosphorus. and gallium. Then let's grab those two and put them in here in order to remember it. And then I guess just some mitochondria as trash items. There we go. Now I do believe I actually get indium from one of the crystal blocks from the orb the miner. So let me craft all those up into indium dust. Like this, throw it in here. And now we can remember all the slots. And now I believe everything is ready. So now I can turn this guy on. And then we'll make some Indium Gallium Phosphide. Of course I actually have to filter in the stuff. There we go. So now that should make Indium Gallium Phosphide. And let me get one of these chests. Throw it down to here. And have an item graduate just exact. Yes, there we go. And then just connect it up to a storage bus. Partition the storage. Now the wiring's gonna get a bit funky here. So let me grab some cable anchors. Some more glass cable. Alright, that should do it. Now I have Indium Gallium Phosphide available to my system. So actually setting up that process over there ate through pretty much all of my sulfuric acid, so now I have to make a new setup for it. And I'm kind of running out of space over here, so let's see how much I have 21 channels. It should be. I think I'm gonna need to set up a couple of chemical reactors because I think this recipe is actually quite slow because it's 57 seconds at LV versus using sulfur, I think sulfur trioxide and then sulfur dioxide, and this I think it's gonna be faster like this, but it's gonna require more chemical reactors. And there we go, that's about it. So this should hopefully be able to sustain this parcel here. Actually disable the insert on this, just so I don't run out of sulfuric acid. Well, I've been keeping an eye on this for the past couple of minutes and it seems like it's still eating through all my sulfuric acid. Though I'm hoping once this whole process gets backstuffed, which I think is gonna be fairly soon since I limited the slots on this guy. I'm actually even reconsidering this chest over here and just running it straight to another chemical reactor in order to make high power IC wafer. Because there's really nothing else I can do with. Like you can make the ingot, but I don't think I need it for anything. Also, can just off camera I set up a little automation setup for it that way over here, just because I need it that way with for high power IC wafers. And I decided to do it dark camera since it's mostly the same thing. It's just a limited item filter. Now we smelter output, put into a fluid extractor, done. Okay, and now it's time to add yet another chemical reactor. And then pour the fluid filter for a red that way inside. And then a limited item filter with 2 Indium Gallium Phosphide and 1 power IC. I'm gonna put the power IC wafer in here. And I think I'm gonna have to give this a crafting card. And now I'm thinking, instead of actually using this just with the storage bus, actually gonna repurpose it and use it over here instead. So I'm just gonna give this a full stack of Indium Gallium Phosphide right now. And just will go on here instead. And I'm gonna set this guy to, I believe, just exact on green. Yeah. And I should extract out the Indium Gallium Phosphide into the chemical reactor over here once it needs it. So now I do it away in the fluid interface, and this should start working. This does take quite a while. I think it's like a 60-second recipe. Yep. Anyway, so just put the storage bus so it's ready once the first recipe finishes up. There we go. Look at the partition. Remember, setting the partition is very important for these, because there's no ways to tuck the items in. Alright, so now I can set a recipe for the power ICs and the cutting saw. Once I add the pattern expansion card, of course. And done. Okay, so that's yet another prerequisite done for the fusion reactor. So I think the next thing to go for is going to be Plutonium 241. As I said in the last episode, Plutonium 241 is gotten using processing down oxidized ferric sand in a centrifuge. And to get oxidized ferric sand, I'll need to take a trip over to Aurelia. So I think that's where I'm going to be going next. Okay, so I've gathered up a chest with some new materials here, like Celestial Gateway, and I've also prepared some extra materials for something else. So let's go to the space station first. Alright, my rocket is here. Now what I have to do is put the Aurelia artifact in here. And now I have to select this one. And I have to go to Aurelia. Yeah, select and click the work button, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I'm still good on 92 crystals. And there we go. Now I'll see you in a couple minutes. My time. once the war finishes up. Okay, here we are. So as you can see, there's a black hole over there. It looks awesome. Now, I just remembered that I didn't actually take any building blocks. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's go. So, let's fill this up with some fuel. Let's see, is that enough? Yeah. Okay. That's the guidance computer with the planet ID chip. Select the destination to be Aurelia. And that's about it. Alright, let's take off. Possibly for the last time because I don't think I'll actually be going to space again. Alright, here we are. This is Aurelia. Or well, the skybox at least. I guess see the suffers quite soon. Just I hope I'm not having the glitch I had before. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, there's the surface. Wow, the gravity is quite strange here. So as you can see, there's some vitrified sand over here. So actually, I guess I can grab some of this oxidized ferric sand in order to build with, I guess. So let me find the chunk. I guess just right here is fine. Build up a bit. Oh, good. This doesn't actually have any gravity. Okay, so yeah, let me grab my celestial gateway. Oh, and before I forget, I should name it. Yeah, unfortunately, mobs do spawn here, so I have to build up a bit in the sky. The link doesn't look right, but yeah, now I have to sound it with archers. Okay, hopefully that witch is not gonna cause a problem. That's what I build, man. Around at the bottom and then get it on the top. I believe that's how it was. And there we go. It should work. Yep, I can see everything. Alright, so let me grab my chest for now. And I'm gonna have a look around and find a couple ore veins. The only annoying part is that the day-night cycle is so fast over here that mobs are spawning basically constantly. Okay, there's a molybdenum vein here, so I actually just want to get like a single ore, just so I can complete the quest. There we go. However, what I actually want to find is the Naquadah vein. What's this? Gold? Nope. More gold. Okay, I think I found the Naquadah vein down there, but it's also right next to a dragon. So I have to be careful. At least I think I can snipe him from here. Okay, he's dead. Is this Naquadah? Nope. Neodymium. And this is also neodymium, yeah. Sad times. This is also neodymium. Yeah. Come on, dude. I just want the Naquadah vein. Okay, this right there is in the Naquadah vein. Let me place my miner over here. I should give me some Naquadah. Yep, there you go. Alright, so I'll power around this guy and give him another chest. And in the meantime, I think I'll mine out some oxidized ferric sand. Unfortunately, I have to stay around to let this guy run because I don't think chunk loading actually works. Yes, I tried using it in the end when I had mined up some tungsten, I think it was, and well, it just didn't work. I guess I just have to stay around and babysit this. I don't actually know how much I'll need. Okay, fully develop my inventory because I got to actually clear this out. So I guess that's the most that I can do. So actually, let me turn off the auto check so at least you can see what's actually getting here. So it's Naquadah, Nish Naquadah, and more Naquadah. And it's actually a lot. So I'm not actually sure how much Naquadah I will actually need to use in the end game. I know there's like on the quadratic fuel thing. So maybe I'll try to use that. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. We've gone through a whole bunch of force. I don't really remember, but probably about 2000 or so. So it's time to pack my bags and leave, at least for the time being. So I believe my place was somewhere around here. Yep. Alright. So it's time to go home. The only thing is, which one is my home? This one. There we go. Alright, so now I guess it's time to see how much Naquadah I've got. Okay, a fairly decent amount. Let's see, can I actually run this through? Nope. I just have to proceed as it is. Is it the same with the Naquadah? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. But I've got a lot of words. So should still get me quite a lot of Naquadah. So actually let's get these processed up right now. So I think I'll put this Naquadah. I just deleted something. I know that, for example, normal Naquadah can be used in order to make Naquadah doped wafers and Naquadah alloy. Yeah, and Naquadah wafers can make, I believe, the best circuits. These SOCs and ASOCs. Okay, so I've sent off all the Naquadah to get passed through the system. And then while that's clicking up, let's grab a centrifuge. So I believe I should grab a couple extra. Yep. And just put some oxidized ferric sand. And obviously my goal here is to get some Plutonium 241. Which of course is probably the lowest probability chance. Yep. Yep, there we go, 5%. In that case, let me just set up a quick chest. And throw in the nitro conduit. And just run all my oxidized ferric sand through here. And I should at least eventually get enough plutonium. Yeah, this just goes through a furnace. And I don't need to like one plate of this, right? Yeah, I just need to make a fusion reactor. Alright, so while that stuff is cooking up, I'll need to make some HSG blast furnaces in order to cook up some Naquadah ingots and use that in order to make some Naquadah monocrystalline silicon bolts. So let me add in the recipe for this. So while I've been crafting up some extra blast furnaces, I've gotten enough plutonium to form one to at least make an ingot. And I think the quest reward over here is gonna give me 16 more. So overall it's gonna make 18 ingots, which is gonna be more than enough. So just throw it in the smelter. And there we go, I have my plutonium. And let's make it into a plate. And with that, another prerequisite for the fusion reactor is done. Now the only thing that's left is these wetware assemblies. The main issue with these guys is that it's going to require GPM power in order to craft up. So I think I'm actually gonna craft up a LUVCF. See, maybe I even have the recipe inside here. Nope. Yeah, I'll edit myself. A4 amp LUVCF. Alright, let's make a LUVCF. After that, I didn't know the patterns. There we go. And I'm probably actually gonna make another hull. So with that in mind, let's grab some steel cables and swap out this flux point for a cable. Make this into an input hatch. Then swap this one out. Now this should in theory allow me GPM energy, yup. So add another steel cable, throw a CF on top. Now I have to point it downwards. And throw the flux point back on it. Hopefully that should allow for at least one recipe we casted. Though I think for now I'm actually gonna take this out and only do it once I actually have to make the wetware assemblies. Just in case it turns out the power just doing every single recipe at GPM. Because I don't think I'm actually making enough power for that. Because if I add all of these up, so these are about 10,000, so there's 5 of these, so it's about 50,000, which is just under 2 amps of LUV. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be enough power to at least just run the assemblies through here. Anyways, let's move back over to blast furnaces. So I just want to see the checkboard just over here. Okay, so I should be able to add the blast furnace just over here. Now I've actually changed my mind that I'm not gonna build the Naquadah silicon bolts, at least until later. Okay, it's done. Let's grab some stellar alloy cable and throw a CF on the back here. And give it a flux point. Connect up some item conduits with a filter. No, for Naquadah. And of course that Naquadah over in some interface over here. I guess I can just throw this one. That should start up. At least I think so. No? Actually, why not? Oh, okay. I see the problem. And I specifically checked to see if these were the right ones. And there you go, now it's working. Now this recipe takes incredibly long. It's 1500 seconds at MV. How much time is it actually if I multiply it? So let's say 800 HV. EV is gonna be 400, IV is gonna be 200. So 200 seconds for everything it here. So I guess let's do the level meter to be. I guess 256 for now. Not really sure. Okay, let's end a recipe for the wetware assembly. Let's see if I can make 4 of them. Yeah, it seems that everything is available. Okay then, so in that case I can actually add in the input hedge, the energy hedge again. And let's see, maybe I'm gonna try to make these one at a time, just in case. Because I think if these guys run out of power, they void the recipe. So let's do it one at a time. Seems to be working right now. Okay, that actually worked out fine. Okay, I'll try to make 3 at a time then. And I'll be keeping a close eye on this just in case it runs out of power. Okay, well, everything seems to be working fine. That's great, I was worth this. Was a be enough power. Because I really didn't know what to do. So that's 4 wetware assemblies. Now, in order to actually unlock this quest, what do I have to do? I'm gonna have to make a ZPM machine hole. Let me add in those recipes then. Actually, what's the ZPM hole gonna require? Oh, Naquadah? Oh, okay, well, good thing I set up then. The machine case is just gonna need the iridium. And let me make the Naquadah cable. This just needs silicon rubber. Okay, let's see if I can request the ZPM hole. I should be able to. Yeah, at least I've made a couple of ingots of Naquadah. Interestingly though, I've actually made more enriched Naquadah than normal Naquadah. Alright, ZPM machine hole. Alright, that's the quest. Gonna get me some more iridium. And now I can unlock this quest. And get a couple more new reverse units. And some E3 bar recuperate wire. And now I believe that I can actually craft everything for the Fusion Reactor Computer Mk1. So first off, it's gonna be half stack of High Power ICs. Why do we only have 9? Oh. This is filled up with Indium Gallium Phosphide. Yeah, I had some extra that I'm just kinda running through the chest. That's the problem. Okay, then I guess I can make the other things. So 32 superconductor wires. 2 IV field generators. You have to craft those up manually. I'm gonna have to get some more quartz stars. Okay, the fusion coil block I already have. So actually, let's get that. There we go. The plutonium. Now the nether star plates. Do I have? Yeah, I do. Okay. So the only thing that's left is the fuel generators. So let me just grab 6 skulls. And maybe some soul sand because I take them out. I think I can get some from here. I don't know why this keeps happening, but some netherwood blocks keep getting at the input slot here. I don't know how. That should make 2 of these guys. And hopefully they're not gonna escape. They shouldn't. I've done some pretty extensive testing with this setup, and it usually works. I'm especially scared because Senior Greg is here now, so he's in danger if they ever escape, and of course that cannot happen. Then we go up to this chemical bath and swap out some of the ice fender, take out the quantum eye, and wait for a couple quantum stars. Okay, so it's been about an hour because I had to wait for a lot of volume to hook up because this process that I set up earlier in the episode pretty much ate all of my volume up. So I had to wait for it to cook up yet again. I can make some 16x osmium wire and make the fuel generators. Okay, so that's 2 stacks of 1x wire. It has should result in 8 16x wire, which is what I need to in order to make 2 of these fuel generators. So 1, 2. And I believe that's it. Is that it? Let's see, I have my power ICs, I have this. Okay. So I'm gonna have to throw these in manually since I don't think I'm actually gonna autocraft this stuff. So throw the high power ICs in the front here. Then superconductors. I don't know if these have to be in order, but just in case. First the plutonium, then the nether stars. And now I have to separate out these wetware assemblies. And it has started. So now, oh no. That's because they're not power. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, let's do quick. Actually, so can I do something like this? I can't have to start and stop at least a little recharge. Yep. Okay, it works. So this is the Fusion Reactor Computer done. There it is. Mark 1. So I think they're just part of this quest. And looking at my recording time, I have been recording for quite a while, so I think I'll end this episode off here. I intended to actually build the whole thing this time, but I guess not. So, anyways, I'll try to like gather up the materials in between episodes. Also, the only hard part is probably this LUV machine casing stuff. since it's kinda expensive for chrome. Also, like, let me see, maybe I'll have to change my level emitter. I believe it's right here. So I don't think I actually have to make exactly 400. So I guess let's put the emitter on 512 then. But if I should have enough dust. Yeah, just barely. I'll let those things cook up in between episodes. But for now, it's time to end this one off. So, I just want to thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.